So I've heard about these things called fossils. What are they exactly?
A fossil is the preserved remains or trace of an organism in the past several thousand years ago.
Fossils can tell us a bunch of different things about the organism, such as where and relatively when it lived, what it looked like, how it moved, and more.
Cool. So are all fossils the same?
Actually, fossils come in several forms that mostly fall into 6 different categories: mold, cast, preserved, petrified, carbonized, and trace. Each of these can tell us various things about the organism that they were made by.
First, we have the mold fossil. The clue is in the name, with this one exactly like a jello mold. The fossil is an impression in rock or other substances made by the organism by being pressed up against the material for thousands or even million years. But if the organism is completely encased, some sediments can form a three-dimensional cavity around it when the organism decays.
But they aren't always made by the organism itself. Sometimes a liquid substance like tar can fill the organism's cavity and hardens the shape of the inside, forming a cast fossil. After the organism decays, the cast will remain and form the mold fossil in turn, so they fit together like puzzle pieces.
Wow. I never knew hunks of rock could work like that.
Pretty cool, isn't it? But when the stone doesn't stop after filling in the inside of an organism, what if the rock replaces it completely? Then you have a petrified fossil, which may look like the organism but has the same consistency as stone.
Sometimes sediments don't change the organism at all, but ice, amber, stone, or tar completely encases it, making it almost immune to the effects of time. These examples are called preserved fossils and can tell us the most about what the fossil looked like.
Next, we have carbonized fossils, which are formed when most of the organism matter decays, leaving behind their carbon imprint, which turns into shiny blackish brown film. Usually this only happens to plants or fish.
And lastly, we have trace fossils. These are the most different group of the 6 since they don't include the characteristics of the organism itself. Instead, they leave clues as to how the organism lived, such as dinosaur footprints or a rodent's burrowed hole.
That's amazing. But how do scientists keep track of all these millions of fossils?
That's what the fossil record is for. The fossil record is a long chronology of fossils that includes information about past life and environments on Earth.
It also includes mass extinction of life forms and how and when new life forms appeared on Earth.
So do you think you know more about fossils now?
Definitely.